If you're interested in options, then give me 3 minutes. I'll save you 100 hours of time, help you avoid frustration, and show you how the top 1% profit with options. My name is Felix Fry. I'm an options expert that went to a top school with over 20 years of Wall Street experience at the top investment banks and almost a decade at a prestigious hedge fund. Let me start by quickly explaining what the industry doesn't tell you. Are you ready? Here's a lesson from the OIC, the Options Industry Council. In this lesson, they try to prove to you how important the option Greeks are when buying options, especially for short-term options around earnings. Specifically in this example, they start with the 2-week $105 calls at $1.85. Earnings are in 1 week. After earnings, the stock rises $5. They show you how the 2-week call option surprisingly declines from $1.85 to $1.20. Then the focus turns to the Greeks, which you see here. They reveal how the Greeks have changed after earnings and use this as a justification to learn the Greeks, which ultimately sends you down a rabbit hole of information that will make you dizzy. It's unnecessary because here's what they won't show you. Instead of the stock moving to $105, what if the stock moved to $115 instead? Or $95? What happens to the Greeks then? As you can see in this example, they go to zero, which means it's pointless to look at them. At $115, delta goes to 1. But that's just another way of saying that getting the direction right is the most important part of buying options, not the Greeks. And even if you learn the Greeks, you still won't be able to answer the one question that the top 1% know how to answer to gain an advantage: choosing the right option to buy. So stop wasting your time. The available options education is misdirected, confusing, and incomplete. I even created an options quiz to prove it. Look, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, intermediate, or a professional. The average score on the quiz is 3.28 out of 10. The top 1% of traders score above 7. Think about that. 10 examples with the same simple question. 99% of investors won't get above 5. It's an industry-wide problem, a big problem, and it's been kept under the radar for far too long. So click the link below and take the options quiz. I'm going to place you at the most critical point in options trading to help you realize where the industry has failed you. It doesn't matter how much you think you know about options. If you can't pass this simple quiz, you will lose your money over time. It's that simple. Click the link below. After the quiz, you'll see your score and I'll give you the answers. No more email needed. No more credit cards. Then ask your friends to take the quiz, especially the ones that think they know options. Ask them what they score. Once you realize the problem that everyone is facing, it becomes quite clear that the industry has failed you. And only then can you start learning how to profit like the top 1%. It looks like I'm out of time, but you've learned more in 3 minutes than anyone will teach you in 3 hours. I'll see you soon.